दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानातिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानजनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। सर्वं जगन्नं व्याप्तं यद्विश्वचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। भावजीव्यक्तियत् सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्न विरचिता पदाम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। चैतन्य शाश्वत शान्तो व्योमतीतो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीता तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढा तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्ता कर्मबन्धविदायिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। शोषणं भावसिन्धोषा ज्ञापनं सरसम्पदः गुरुपारोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। न गुरुरादिकं तत्त्वं न गुरुरादिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। मनाता श्री जगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु मनात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। गुरुरादिरनादिश गुरुपरमदैवतं गुरुपरतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। मनाता श्री जगन्नाथ मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरु मनात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। गुरुरादिरनादिश गुरुपरमदैवतं गुरुपरतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्याद्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। जय जय गुरुदेव श्री विश्वानंद गुरुदेव। 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 antarayami karuna sagara kripakaro
Vishwananda Swami antarayami karuna sagara kripakaro
Sri Vishwananda Swami antarayami karuna sagara kripakaro
Vishwananda Swami antarayami karuna sagara kripakaro
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
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 Bhakto ka pyara Gurudev Hidaya Vihara Gurudev
Bhakton ka pyara Gurudev Hridaya Vihara Gurudev
Charana Kamala Gurudev Darshana Do Gurudev
Jaya Kamala Gurudev Darshana do Gurudev
Sri Vishwananda Swami antarayami karuna sagara kripakaro
Vishwananda Swami antarayami karuna sagara kripakaro
Sri Vishwananda Swami antarayami koti pranam sata koti pranam
Vishwananda Swami antarayami koti pranam sata koti pranam
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda
Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Om Avatara Shishaya Namaha
Om Vishamaya Namaha
Om Devakara Samudhyataya Namaha Om Sukshmatanave Namaha Om Chimayaya Namaha Om Guru Murtaye Namaha Om Sundaraya Namaha Om Sulochanaya Namaha Om Sumukaya Namaha Om Charvasaya Namaha Om Keshavaya Namaha Om Padmabhujaya Namaha Om Mandagamanaya Namaha Om Charumbaradharine Namaha Om Ramaya Namaha Om Mandirasapakaya Namaha Om Shridivabhachakaya Namaha Om Nayatiyajane Namaha Om Arpanasvikarakaya Namaha Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha Om Namo Naranayeti Mantropasakaya Namaha Om Saramayaya Namaha Om Madhurakantaya Namaha Om Krishna Sankirtana Lalupaya Namaha Om Sotra Priyaya Namaha Om Itabashine Namaha Om Varmine Namaha Om Chitrakala Visharadaya Namaha Om Rathadaraya Namaha Om Sadave Namaha Om Jagatpataya Namaha Om Sarvalokahitaya Namaha Om Bhakta Priyaya Namaha Om Surdaya Namaha Om Anukulaya Namaha Om Neyaya Namaha Om Sudarshanaya Namaha Om Bhaktavasalaya Namaha Om Premamurtaye Namaha Om Shubhekshanaya Namaha Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha Om Svasidayakaya Namaha Om Tarakaya Namaha Om Anugrahaya Namaha Om Vardhanaya Namaha Om Architaya Namaha Om Artaya Namaha Om Siddhipradaya Namaha Om Janardhanaya Namaha Om Manoharaya Namaha Om Akshaya Namaha Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha Om Atmalingaya Namaha Om Nikachana Pulsakaya Namaha, Om Siddhi Sadanaya Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Karupasakaya Namaha, Om Sukshmaya Namaha, Om Vishokaya Namaha, Om Sattvikaya Namaha, Om Samadashine Namaha, Om Dakshaya Namaha, Om Achityaya Namaha, Om Nirankaraya Namaha, Om Nirmohaya Namaha, Om Avyagraya Namaha, Om Chitakrodaya Namaha, Om Vinayashilaya Namaha, Om Savashaya Namaha, Om Kushalaya Namaha, Om Kshamaya Namaha, Om Satyadharmaya Namaha, Om Nivikalpaya Namaha, Om Viraktaya Namaha, Om Atindraya Namaha, Om Satyasangaya Namaha, Om Pavitraya Namaha, Om Madhura Swabhavaya Namaha, Om Suranandaya Namaha, Om Nandanaya Namaha, Om Prasanatmane Namaha, Om Bhaktanidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Hanaye Namaha, Om Sudapaya Namaha, Om Somyaya Namaha, Om Guyaya Namaha, Om Vimuktatmaya Namaha, Om Gabiraya Namaha, Om Guptaya Namaha, Om Atmaramaya Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Jyotidaraya Namaha, Om Danyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harishana Margadarshakaya Namaha, Om Kutastha Jagantakaya Namaha, Om Abhiprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha, Om Shamikata Bhavadakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha.
Ato Deva
Avantuno Yato Vishnu Vichakrame Pratiya Saptadhamabhi Idam Vishnu Vichakrame Tretani Vade Padam Samudamasya Bhagum Sure Treni Pada Vichakrame Vishnu Dopata Abhyaha Ato Dharmani Dharyana Vishnu Dharmani Pashyata Yato Vridani Pashpashe Indrasya Yujasara Tad Vishnu Paramam Parakum Sada Pashanti Suryaha Digriva Chakshurakadam Tad Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagruhagru Sasamingate Vishnuya Paramam Pada. Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Sadguru Devaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. Om Premavattaraya Vimahe Sadguru Devaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishwananda Prachodayate. भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketapare Narayana Achyuta Trivikrama Chakrapare Deities Sajatara Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Shabhavanasha Hare Murare Nadesha Gopasha Swarupa Brahmati Vandya Shri Dvara Kashyaya Vakuta Pate Bhuvaneka Munde Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Nina Krite Kamalarupa Varaha Munde Trivikramaya Guhanendra Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vinanta Madhava Mukunda Parataresha Damodara Chadananda Kadari Shori Gopa Gopi Jana Samrita Dina Bandhu Gopi Jana Priyanaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Ram Vishaya Bhujagani Patapashai Sabhakta Shri Krishna Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakaran Karana Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Chintamani Prakari Sarva Sukapadiksha Laksha Vitesha Suradhira Vivalayanta Lakshmi Sahasra Shata Sambrama Segamana Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Venum Pranantam Aravinda Dalaya Kasha Bhagavatam Salasitam Buddha Sundaranga Kandarpa Kotika Maniya Vishesha Shobha Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Alola Chandra Kala Savana Maya Vansi Ratna Ganam Pranaya Keli Kala Vilasam Shamantri Bangala Litani Ata Prakasha Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Bangani Yasya Sakalendriya Vrittimanti Ashanti Panti Kalayanti Chiranjaganti Ananda Chimaya Sadujvala Vigrahasya Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Advaita Achyuta Anadi Ananta Rupa Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanamsha Vedeshu Durlava Madurvala Atma Bhakto Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Antastu Koti Chadavatsala Sampragamyo Vayoratapi Manaso Muni Pungavana Sopyasti Aprapada Sitya Vichitya Tattve Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Ekopya Surya Jayatum Jagananda Koti Yashakshirasti Jagananda Chayaya Antaha Anantarasta Paramanu Chayantarasta Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Yadava Bhavata Diyo Manujastu Deva Saprapya Rupa Mahimasa Nayana Bhushaha Shruteya Deva Nigama Pratitastu Vanti Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Ananda Chimaya Rasapati Bhagatavis Taviya Eva Nija Rupa Daya Kalavi Goloka Eva Nima Satya Kirarma Bhuto Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Premanjana Churita Bhakti Virojanena Santa Sadeva Ida Yeshu Virokayanti Yashama Sundara Mashintya Gunasvarupa Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Ramadi Murti Shukalani Amena Tishta Nanavatar Makarogu Vageshu Gintu Krishna Swayam Samabhava Paramapumalyo Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Yasya Prabha Prabhavato Jagananda Koti Koti Shvashesha Vasudhani Vibhuti Vina Ta Brahmanishvara Mananta Mashesha Shota Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamam Bhajami Maya Yasya सर्वशेषतेजः यस्य जया भ्रमति संवृतकालचक्रो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि धर्मोपपातविषयश्रुतयस्तपंसि ब्रह्मादिगीतपतकावदयः सजीवः यादैकमात्रमिदवा प्रकटं प्रभाव गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्मिन्द्रगोपलकवेन्द्रनमो स्वकर्म नाङ्गानुरूपबलभाजमनतनोति कर्मादिविदधति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यत्प्रोगकामसहजा प्रणयादभीति तत्सारमोरगुरुगौरवसेवभावये सञ्चितस्य सदिशिं तनुरापुरेते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चिदानन्द विग्रह अनतिरतर गोविन्द सर्वकरण करण गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि Om Agninatimirandasya Jnanantanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Dear Gurudev, today's satsang from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 11, verse 28. Vanam Vrindavanam Nama Pashavyam Navakananam Gopa Gopi Gavam Sevyam Punyatritrinnavirundham. Between Nandeshwara and Mahavanam, there is a place named Vrindavan. This place is well suited because it is verdant with grass, plants and creepers for the cows and other animals. It has beautiful gardens and tall mountains and is full of amenities for the happiness of all the gopas and gopis and animals. So actually, this verse is just an excuse to share experience of traveling in Vrindavan during the last holy pilgrimage. So as we all know, Vrindavan is a very special place. And some years back, Guruji mentioned that it's actually the heart of the universe. And why? Because the eternal lila of Radha and Krishna and Bal Gopal is ever happening there. On a spiritual level, every single day, the Rasa Lila and all the other Leelas of Krishna being in Vrindavan being played. And for Krishna devotees, of course, this is Golokadham is the supreme abode. For us, for Haribhakta Sampradaya, for us, as Guruji said, we have Vaikuntha, which is the same as Goloka Vrindavan, which is the same as Ayodhya and all the other holy dhamas. Because Vaikuntha is the place which has many doors, and whichever bhav, whichever feeling, whichever deity you build your relationship to, this door you will enter, but it's actually one in the same place. So for me personally, Vrindavan Dham is a very dear place, and since 2015 I've been traveling there quite often, and whenever I come there I always feel at home, and it's the place where I can connect with my own self much more, and it's the place actually where you appreciate what you have here, living in Europe or outside the India. We have actually so much luxury and comfort, and the ashram which we have here is luxury ashram, I must say. And also the conditions of clean air, of comfortable weather, of absence of pollution. So this is actually big luxury which we have, which doesn't exist in India at the moment, in this part of India, yeah? And Vrindavan is actually, if you look with your physical eyes, you will see all that. Pollution, the air is very dirty, and the heat is sometimes unbearable. But once you feel with your heart and you build this connection with the place and with Radha and Krishna and with Tulsi Devi, then you feel the other Vrindavan. And why is it also so special? Because it's the place where it's called the place of 5,000 of temples. It's actually quite a small city. It's quite small city, yeah. And around each corner you will find a temple, either to Hanuman, Radha, Krishna, Krishna this form, Krishna that form. Also even Hanuman and Ram, and sometimes Kali. There is also Katyayani Mandir, to which Gopi pray to marry Krishna. So, but actually. Nowadays, Vrindavan is very different from the one of the times of Radha Krishna. And it's also different from the times when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and 6 Goswamis rediscovered it after the Muslims' invasion. And it's even different from Vrindavan from 10 years ago when I first came there. Because buildings are growing very fast. And there is not much of forest left. It's only Nidhivan. And Satyanarayan Das Babaji said that now you would rather call it building Van because Van is a forest and Vrinda is Tulsi Devi and building is a building. So it's building Van at the moment. And but the main takes away from this pilgrimage of this year are actually not about the places themselves, but what Guruji would say and mention being in Vrindavan. Also, how Guruji is in Vrindavan. He enjoys Holi in Vrindavan so much that he's in a very naughty mood, and he's very happy when people are having fun and actually participating, not just staring at him. You know, we know it very well. As in everything he does, Guruji does it fully. And the same, he went fully in playing Holi. It seems like he was portraying the mood of Krishna being in Vrindavan, being so naughty and going fully into throwing colors into people. Not even a single dust of color powder was left, so that this was not used for making someone dirty or colorful. And also, you know, he uses these sprays with colors. This he loves so much, and he enjoyed so much. Like, I wouldn't tell you many details of that because you will probably see it during the Holi in during Jasla festival, which we'll actually have this year, right? Right, I think we will have. Yes, we will have Holi in Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath, so whoever can come and enjoy, because it's an amazing experience, and just go fully into it. Don't be afraid to be dirty, because it's so much fun, yeah? And in this pilgrimage, there were around 400 people and more than a half of new devotees. And they actually didn't know what to do when Guruji is on the stage singing and playing Holi. They were just staring at him, and it seemed that Guruji didn't like it, as we all know, yeah. He even left the first day of celebrations earlier because he was bored, as people didn't actively participate in the celebrations and mostly stared at him. Some of us needed to explain to new devotees that we need to dance all together nicely, and then maybe the next day Guruji would stay longer for playing Holi with us. Next day of Holi, all the devotees were more active and danced all together nicely. So it was actually just needed that some of more confident devotees would take initiative and make everyone dance, yeah? So if you see that the crowd for Just Love or any other festival, also during Darshans, I noticed many times here in Sri Nilaya, we actually often have one of the most boring Darshans. Why? Because people don't dance at all, almost, yeah? Because I think it's also taken with time for granted that Guruji is here, he's just given another darshan, another event. Why should I be so happy? It's just another event I'm in. Also, maybe it's the energy of the country also makes difference, because we know that specific in Germany is a more quiet place. Yeah, people like being in silence, meditative mood. And like more South countries, like festivals, like celebrating, like parties, loud music, and so on. But as we know, our Sadhguru, he likes parties, yeah? He likes celebrations. He likes loud music. He likes to celebrate life, yeah? And that's why for us it's so important to reflect that during the festivals and be active. And even if like your seva is not in music or in dancing, just go and make people dance, yeah, and dance yourself, and then people will start looking at you and also starting to enjoy, hopefully. Yeah. So after celebrating Pushpa Holi at Radha Madhava Mandir, we were invited to the place of Sadhu Maharaj, is one of Guruji's friends, and being guests there. This was absolutely amazing and full of fun and flowers. And but after that, Guruji said that many made a mistake picking up flowers from the floor and throwing them at Guruji. Yeah. So if it ever happens, you play with Guruji Holi or Pushpa Holi, never collect them from the floor and throw it at him. Yeah, because it's actually a big offense. But he didn't say the word offense because there were so many new people, so probably he didn't want to scare them too much. But it's important to have knowledge here and to apply it. Also, in one of the satsang, Guruji said that 12 human years on the spiritual path are actually equal to 1 year of spiritual progress, as far as I remember, yeah? So that's why if some of us are a couple of years, 10 years, I don't know, 5, 7 years on the spiritual path, we shouldn't think that we progress so much, because it's not even 1 year of spiritual progress, yeah. So this humbles a lot. And also Vrindavan by itself is a place of which humbles us a lot, which makes us humble and more sweet, because Radharani, she doesn't allow ego and pride be there in Vrindavan. And it's also believed, Guruji said also, if you're in Vrindavan, it means that Radharani called you. It's not just like that you are there. So whenever Guruji would come to speak to the people in the evenings in the ashram, he would never take a mic. Imagine 450 people, yeah? So whoever was there and was close enough would hear. If not, then someone from the front would make a recording and translate it into Russian or any other language. I guess this made us appreciate Guruji's satsang and present much more. So we also visited an amazing place in Vrindavan, Narada Kund, which is filled with tears of longing of Narada for the Lord, where Narada meditated on the Lord and where he wrote Narada Bhakti Sutras. So it's a very, very special place. And we know because Guruji wrote Narada Bhakti, he gave commentaries on Narada Bhakti Sutras. And actually there he asked people who write Narada Bhakti Sutras, and only a few, like maybe 2-3 hands were raised up. It made him really, really sad. So that he was saying that it's given to you like on the golden plate, everything. Sadhguru came and he gave everything, but only like from hundreds of people, only a few hands were raised. It was, a bit. Guruji also mentioned that's why Krishna said in the Gita, so he mentioned actually chapter 7, verse 3, I will quote the verse, among thousands of men, perhaps one strives for perfection. Among those who strive for perfection, only one may know me. And among those who know me, one alone perhaps knows me in reality. So, and when the Sadhguru is here, only few people are really ready to take his teachings and study them and apply them in life. But actually, in this case, there were 80% of Russian-speaking devotees who didn't even understand English. And they don't have Narada Bhakti Sutra translated in Russian yet. Nevertheless, Guruji wants us to put more effort in studying his teachings, no matter what. Don't just relax or sit and talk around about. He mentioned also that we actually gossip a lot about each other instead of sharing experience on the spiritual path. Devotees are gossiping a lot. And he said that we should actually share our experience more with each other. As saints were living together, they were sharing their own life's experience and inspiring each other. Same way we should do. And one evening he actually said, now you all go start and share your experience. So we had the mics, and whoever stayed in the night, we shared our experience on the spiritual path. So, and you see how Guruji is correcting our behavior patterns here. Whatever we bring from the past samskaras, gossiping or like judging, whatever, he's constantly correcting us, constantly, to be on the right track. So later, the same day, Guruji said that he's going to distance himself from the people because we don't appreciate what we have. He also said that the amount of time which people spent on beautifying themselves, especially in that pilgrimage group, on the outside, was so big. And instead of spending the time in this way, people could have spent time inquiring and studying about our path. And also Guruji mentioned that what is the difference between us and devotees of another famous sampradaya, I'm not going to tell the name of which one, but we all can guess, is that the amount of effort the devotees of that sampradaya do to inquire and study about their own path is amazing. And that our understanding in Bhakti Marga is very shallow. So there's a very also bells for us to take with us. So I must admit that for the new people to come to Bhakti Marga now, they have much more to do and study than us. Those who came 10 years and more years ago, For us, everything was very easy to get. Devotee initiation, What do you feel? You come to Guruji and ask, Guruji, can I become your devotee? And he will ask you. It was called those days disciple, not even a devotee, disciple. Guruji, can I become your disciple? He will ask you, what do you feel in your heart? And you would say, yes, you're my guru. And he would say, bless you. That was the initiation those days. So the requirements, the spiritual name. Guruji, please give me my spiritual name. Here you are. Ishtadev, here you are. Even Guru Mantra we would receive just like that. And those days, there were not so many requirements. There was no academy to educate us, yeah? We had a lot of experience, and only in some years we started to receive knowledge. While nowadays it comes together, experience and knowledge, and it's actually, for us, for the older generation of devotees, there is more work to be done and more responsibility, because we need to help the new devotees to catch up with the growing so fast mission. But first of all, to educate ourselves properly as well, yeah, so that the bar is being constantly raised, Guruji is being constantly dynamic, and there is no time for us to waste, yeah, or to sleep, to be able to catch up with him as much as it's in our abilities. And also, as Guruji mentioned in one of the satsangs, that all the sadhana which he gives us, it's actually not possible to accomplish everything which he gives us. But we need to do our best, yeah, and to try to fill our time gaps with whatever we can with Guruji's teachings and sadhana. So one more takeaway from this holy pilgrimage is one evening Guruji said that, this I said already, about inspiring each other. So frankly speaking, many years ago, by Guruji's grace, Vrindavan awoke a lot of feelings and love for Radha and Krishna inside of my heart. And what's the most important, staying in Vrindavan for a couple of months, I felt Guruji's presence very strongly, as even never the same as being physically close to him. So imagine you're very on a big distance from him physically, but you feel him so strongly inside, like as if he's here standing next to you, or right here sitting inside of your heart. So this is the blessing and grace of Vrindavan Dham, that he's very, very, very present there. The same as Radha and Krishna as well. And this is the role of pilgrimage places, which, as Guruji mentioned many times, remind us about our inner relationship with Guru and God. And after feeling that love in the pilgrimage place, we already know that we have this love. We just don't feel it all the time. For the constant feeling of love, we need to work hard, actually, to do our sadhana, to listen to Guruji's satsangs, to study about the path, to do self-analysis, and to never give up, no matter what. So I believe that those pilgrimages are actually the demo versions of what we're supposed to be. Yeah, if we, by Guruji's grace, feel this deep love, if we feel this deep longing, this is actually the demonstrative version of what we should reach. And he gives us the tools. Here you are, please take, go and do your effort. And by his grace, we're going to reach, hopefully, if we don't give up, we're going to reach this never-ending and overwhelming, over-covering and over-loving, or love, the love which we all long for. Because actually, in the end, the love is the only thing which is there to achieve, although we already have it. Because as Guruji says, that's the only thing which is worthy, in this life. It's the love. And first we start with love for our Sadguru, and this is so easy for us to love him. And as Swami Parantapa once says, Guruji told him, yes, you love me, but try to love yourself. This is the most difficult thing, to love yourself. And in those places such as Vrindavan, you start to love. You start feeling this love. It's actually the same at Sri Pittanilaya, because maybe for many of us who live here, we start taking it for granted. But actually when you come from somewhere else, from the outside, and you come back here, and you feel this overwhelming love, because the place where Sadguru resides is the is the main place of pilgrimage. And in the end, at certain point during the pilgrimage, I was very tired traveling, but the team of Swamini, now already Abhirami, they found amazing remote places in Rajbhumi, in Rajmandal, is not Vrindavan itself, but the places of Leelas of Radha and Krishna around Vrindavan, such as Radhakund, Govardhan, which were also visited. They and many other places. They're so beautiful and special. But Guruji would join us only in the second half of the day, so he wasn't actually physically that much present with us during the pilgrimage, yeah? And in one of the days I was so exhausted after traveling because it was like 40 minutes one way, then 40 minutes next place, then 40 minutes another place, and Guruji was not there. And then I felt inside, Lord, all these places are amazing, but what's the point of visiting them without you? And because only by His grace you could feel the place, you could feel the lila, you could feel the love inside. And also at one point I realized that actually He was sitting in the ashram at home. I was calling it inside home because His ashram in any country is His home. And you're sitting at home, and why should I travel somewhere? I also want to be at home, to stay in the ashram where your feet are. And as Guruji said in the Guru Gita, that all the pilgrimage places are at the feet of the Sadguru. So the more we dive deeper in studying Guru Gita and developing a relationship with Guruji's lotus feet, the more it is becoming clear inside of the heart, not just the book knowledge, that the main pilgrimage place is actually the feet of the Sadguru. And it's not so important anymore where you travel to worship those lotus feet, because His lotus feet are actually, first of all, in our heart. And the more we build our relationship with them, the more love there is. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Narasimhaya, la 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 Yati Raja Ramanuja Mangala Satoma Sakamaya Tamasama Jyotirgamaya Nirjama Amritamaya. Om Shanti 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 Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Namsvolo Shri Lakshmi Narayana Bhagavan ki, Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Mandir Bhagavan ki, Shri Radha Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki, Giridhari Lal ki, Shri Mahavadai Ki Baba Ji ki, Shri Ramanujacharya ki. Namsvolo Satgurudeva Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki. Om Klim Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijanavadaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Parakarma Mantra Yantra Tantra Sastrani Samara Samara Mricho Mochai Mochai. Om Namo Bhagavate Masadashanaya Rite Tvalapataya Savadik Shobanam Pat Palasmai Paramamane Pamajyotise Swaha. Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Jai Shri Ram.